Voice is a non-invasive way to find out what is going wrong. Mohan will enlighten on this issue. So, for example, diabetes, does it affect the voice, sir?
Yes, diabetes can affect the voice, and it's not one of the well-known things that we are taught in medicine. So the assessment of voice is not a new thing. I mean, right from our third year or fourth year medical college days, many of the conditions which you listed are well known. For example, Parkinson's, we say slow, monotonous voice. It's not just the gait which gets slowed, but their voice also gets slowed. Depression, when somebody is depressed, you're not very enthusiastic when you speak. And somebody who's had a voice earlier and now you have a recording now, and there's some change, you can detect these subtle changes. As far as diabetes is concerned, some changes in the pitch have been described with diabetes, but more classical than that is thyroid disorders. So in thyroid disorders, if you have hypothyroidism, you can get a hoarseness of the voice, and through that you can diagnose. So it almost sounds like Sherlock Holmes when somebody, the Sherlock Holmes movies, when somebody walks in, he says, you come from this place, that place, and you had this, like that. So a good clinician should be able to make out a lot of things from the way the person enters, from the way the person speaks. We should be able to, are you depressed about something? It's just the way that they talk. Now, the next stage to take this is because doctors are losing the clinical skills. Because, the clinical examination which we were taught 30 or 40 years ago, when we didn't have all these equipments, touch and the feel and the hearing and the seeing, observation, those kind of things are de-emphasized. Oh, we have an X-ray, we have a CT, why should you bother going and tapping the patient? And so that's what has happened now. But it's coming back now with the AI. Because while human beings can pick up some things, AI voice-based analysis may be much better, but it needs large data sets as displayed there. It will need tens of thousands of voices. Now, suppose you show a early dementia voices of, say, 10,000 people to AI, and then you get little late dementia and a normal person of the same age. I think AI may be able to do that.